Guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host sellssi, and today some quick updates for you. I think it's less than an hour, half an hour to kick off before Nigeria Super Eagles take on Angola. And the way this African Cup of Nations has been going so far, it looks like the favorites would be Nigeria, but can they pull through and make it into the semi-final once again? Only time will tell. In the next 90 minutes, we'll find out. But we're on to the front of the Ghana national team, the Ghana Black Stars, who are still in search of a coach and apparently in search of a player. He scored the winner for Manchester United yesterday. Kobbie Mainoo has emerged on the radar of the FA. This is news we know already, but the Times are reporting that Randy Abe, who is part of the ex-members of the Ghana Football Association, has made an emphatic statement on Kobbie Mainoo and an approach made by the FA on him. We'll have a listen to what he had to say and what he told the Times newspaper. We'll have a look at Herve Renard as well, one of the coaching options for the Ghana Black Stars. It is reported by Frederick Echampong that that the monies that he will be demanding as his wages is looking to be a hindrance for him to be hired. Look at all that today. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. We'll jump right into it and first speak about Herve Renard. Ghana is looking for a new head coach to head our Ghana Black Stars team, and unfortunately after the incident of the African Cup of Nations, which meant that the Ghana Black Stars would not be able to make it out of the group stages for the consecutive AFCON, we are looking for a coach after letting Chris Hughton go. It did not work out. His tactics were not great for us, and it hindered us from reaching our full potential with the quality of players we had. Now we are in search of a coach, and the top favorite is and has always, according to a champion here, been Herve Renard. However, his salary demands might be of huge hindrance. The FA is facing a challenging task in search of a new coach, with less than 3 weeks to appoint a suitable candidate to lead the restructuring of the Black Stars. Now, the association's executive council member, Frederick Echampong, has revealed that the two-time AFCON winner, Herve Renard, remains the preferred choice for the job. By financial constraints may prevent his appointment. Now, according to Echampong, the FA had approached Renard before the World Cup when he was still with Saudi Arabia, but they could not afford his wages, leading to them hiring Milovan Rajabak. And we all know what happened with Milovan Rajabak, a disastrous AFCON campaign, then the appointment of Otuado in the interim to see us through the World Cup qualifier campaign, and then we hired Coach Chris Hughton right now. Renard has continued to express his interest in Ghana's coaching, and the FA considers him their primary priority. However, a champion emphasized that the current economic situation in the country makes it extremely difficult to hire Renard. We approached him prior to the World Cup. At the time, he was in Saudi Arabia. He was interested in Ghana project, but we couldn't afford his wages, so we hired Milovan Rajabak. Herve Renard has always and will remain a priority of the FA, but as I previously stated, considering all variables, particularly the economic position of the country, it makes it incredibly difficult to hire him. So the economic constraints of the country is not allowing us to be able to hire Herve Renard. How much is he asking for? I thought that would be stated here. Now, the FA has stated a deadline of February 2nd, that's today, for those interested in applying for the Black Stars job. The five-member committee, led by Vice President Mercado, is working tirelessly to find a suitable replacement. While Renard remains a top choice, the GFA is exploring other options within their budget constraints. The association hopes to find a coach who can lead the team to success and restore its former glory. And the search continues. Today, however, is the deadline for that search. If you want to be the next Black Stars head coach, today is the deadline to filing your application for the job. The application is open until today. And Herve Renard, how much is he asking for? I really want to know. The rumors whether it was close to $100,000 per month, and I know if he is keen on coaching Ghana. Probably he could be convinced to take lower wages. I don't know the conversation that has gone on between the two countries and what has been said, what has not been said, and all that. I don't really know the full details, but it looks like Herve Renard, if we really want him, we might have to either up our money game or look to convince him to take a lower salary. Whichever way works out, I hope he is appointed. However, let's just know that his appointment will not ensure or assure us of winning the African Cup of Nations or returning to our former glory. A lot of things need to be done. The coach forms just a minuscule of that process, and that is what I think. But what do you think about this one? You have Renard, the wages are too much. If you want quality, you might have to bring out the cash, cough up the money, put your money where your mouth is. Things are not cheap nowadays. Even though the economic situations are hard, the quality still does cost. On to my final recruitment story, and it has to do with a player this time. Kobbie Mainoo yesterday got the winner for Manchester United in their 4-3 win. And he is on the radar of the Ghana Football Association, who are trying to convince him to play for Ghana instead of the United Kingdom or England, as we know them to be called as well. Well, I'm sure you've heard this before. Ghana picking up from a country's development process. Kobbie Mainoo, Randy Abbey spoke to the Times about him. And Randy had interesting things to say about Kobbie Mainoo. Now, after scoring back-to-back games, Mainoo has attracted interest from Manchester United, from Ghana FA, who saw their international side get knocked out of the group stages. Now, manager Chris Hughton, formerly of Brighton, was sacked afterwards. And according to the Times, the Ghana FA are searching for a talisman after the AFCON campaign was described as disastrous. The aforementioned report also included a statement from Randy Abbey, a member of the Executive Council on Mainoo, on how they would love to work with a United star. The FA is interested in monitoring, attracting, and persuading all eligible talents for their various national teams, he told the Times. Kobbie is definitely one of such incredible talents, and the association will love to work with him. And many like him, home and abroad. The attempts to trying to persuade many to switch from England to Ghana would prove difficult. And now that will prove difficult because Kobbie Mainoo has played for the England under 19, under 17, and under 18. And the attempt of trying to persuade Mainoo will be hard because despite him visiting the homeland regularly, Mainoo is someone England coach Sir Gareth Southgate is desperate to see commit his future to the Three Lions. The Ghana FA at it again, looking to snap up a talent which has been honed by another country into the Ghana national team. I'm not against that if that is what the player wants, but it's becoming too regular. And I'm not a fan of it at times. Kobbie Mainoo is an amazing talent. His first game for Manchester United in the Premier League versus Everton, amazing display in midfield. He's 18 years of age. He's still learning the trade. He looks like a matured young man, matured for his age, innocent young man. But I don't know about the move to Ghana. I think he will explore his options, look at what suits him best, and then decide his future where he sees himself to be for the Ghana national team or the Three Lions. We'll see what happens on that front, and we'll see whether Kobbie Mainoo does play for Ghana or for the Three Lions. But where do you want him to play for, Ghana or England? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on this one. So that has been it for today. The FA is still searching for a new head coach. Herve Renard on the radar, but his wages might prove to be an hindrance. Kobbie Mainoo piques the interest of the Ghana FA. Randy Abbey's statement on him there that you heard. They are interested in working with top talent home and abroad. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening.